Hello, Jinder. How are you?
Hello, I'm awesome. Thank you.
So last year you became WWE champion for the first time, and it was a big surprise for the fans. Was it difficult for you to become a main eventer after spending quite some time on the mid-card of the roster? And were you well prepared for this turning point in your career?
Yeah, absolutely. It's difficult. There's an immense amount of stress, a great amount of stress for main eventing pay-per-view. You know, when I won the championship on Backlash, it was the main event of the pay-per-view. And I had not main evented a pay-per-view ever before. So definitely there's a lot of stress, but I use that stress as motivation. You know, that stress is what fueled me, leading up to Backlash or any other of the pay-per-views or the main events on television or even the main events of live events. You know, that stress is what drives me in the gym. It's what makes me wake up every day hungry. I want to compete at the highest level possible, and I want even more opportunities. I look forward to, again, someday main eventing pay-per-views. It's an addictive feeling, being a champion and closing out a show, and someday it is my goal to close out a WrestleMania. So I continue to work hard, and I will accomplish many more things in the WWE.
Okay, and even though you were a great ambassador for the growing Indian market, aren't you afraid that your modern-day Maharaja character could end up being too one-dimensional or too cliché?
No, I wasn't worried about that. I often sometimes think like it's a throwback to the old school characters that we used to have in WWE, and what's old sometimes is new again. So I bring some of that old flavor, but with a little bit of a modern flavor. You see, like when I would come, I would dress in like traditional Indian outfit. I would wear like nice custom fitted suits and everything. So I was an evolution, and I continue to evolve. And you'll see many more sides of Jinder Mahal. I'm excited to see what I'm going to evolve to in the next phase, because if you look at some of the all-time great superstars, they all have phases where they evolve. Even if you look at someone like John Cena, to where he started to where he is now, someone like Shawn Michaels or Undertaker, it's a constant evolution. Or someone like Chris Jericho, who has had so much longevity in his career, and I believe that longevity is because he keeps reinventing himself. So I'm interested to see where I'm going to be in the future, how I'm going to reinvent myself, and how I'm going to evolve. But I will evolve, and it's inevitable. You got to change with the times and change with the storyline, change with the characters, and I'm excited to see what the future brings.
Okay, and one last question. We saw how The Miz put the Intercontinental Championship under the spotlight for the past month, and in many ways he made it even more prestigious than the Universal Championship on Raw. If you became United States Champion in the near future at WrestleMania, for example, what would you do to elevate this title in the main event of SmackDown?
Yeah, I love what Miz has been doing with the Intercontinental Championship over on Raw. Definitely, I'm a very competitive person, and I see everything that someone like Miz does, but I want to do better. Definitely, if I hold the WWE United States Championship over on SmackDown, I'm going to defend it whenever given the opportunity, and I want to have like those memorable moments, the memorable matches with everybody. I believe we have many great superstars on SmackDown Live, guys like obviously Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Baron Corbin, who's a very real threat, Dolph Ziggler. I believe SmackDown Live has many great superstars, and I look forward to defending the WWE champion, the WWE United States Championship against all of them. But ultimately, it will be my goal to raise the profile of that championship.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck on your road to WrestleMania.
Thank you.